This is another video from cleaningbusinesstycoon.com. You can visit our site for more articles and videos like this that will show you how to start your own profitable cleaning business. In this video, we're just going to go over the basic steps of how to start your own cleaning business. So, starting a cleaning business is actually a very simple business to start, and it can actually be really profitable very quickly. And that relies on getting new customers fast, but if you have a solid marketing plan and you know how to market yourself, you can do that very quickly with very little investment up front. Now, one of the first things that you need to do is decide what your main business model is going to be. The worst thing that you can do when you start your new business is try to cater to, any and all type of clients. Because, unless you have a lot of money behind you, you won't have the right equipment to take on any kind of job. So you need to narrow down, before you even get started, you need to narrow down what your exact business model is going to be and who you're going to cater to. And, you can, after you start having revenue and expanding your business, then you can expand into other markets and go after different types of clients. But to start out, the most effective thing that you can do to make sure that you're profitable as soon as possible is to just go to narrow down what type of customers and clients you're going to go after at first. So this basically means deciding if you're going to clean residential homes or office buildings or small businesses. It's those kind of decisions that you need to make. You should also decide exactly what type of services you're going to offer, and that's for the same reason that I just explained. You don't want to try to offer too many services up front, or you'll have to spend too much money on supplies and equipment. You want to be profitable as soon as possible. Then you can expand once you get to that point. So once you've narrowed down those things, you need to come up with a name for your business. And a simple way to name your business is just to insert the name of your city or area before the words cleaning services, such as Dallas Cleaning Services or Dallas Professional Cleaning Services. A name like that just sounds professional. It instantly conveys exactly what you do, which is, places you as the local area cleaning business. If you have a specific name in mind for your business, by all means, go with that. Just make sure that it's a clean sounding name and, a professional sounding name. When it comes to naming your business, using some gimmicky name, that can work, but it's just more, it makes people think, what's the deal with this? And to avoid that, you can just go with a simple professional sounding name. Okay, now, licenses is something you need to figure out. Depending on your area, most likely in any state, you will need at least just a regular business license from the city that you'll be operating out of. And then beyond that, you need to check with your local government to see if there are any other required licenses or permits in your area. So just so that you don't get started and figure out that there's, certain permits that you need, and so that you don't get fined or something like that. And then when it comes to supplies, you obviously need supplies to start out, but going back to that idea, you basically want to start out with just the basics at first to keep your costs down. You can expand your product line and your supplies once you're generating revenue, and I think that makes sense. Okay, now the hard part of starting any new small business that most people never really consider is actually just getting the new customers. And this all comes down to marketing. So a steady stream of new customers is obviously the lifeblood of any business. And yes, you can turn customers into repeat customers by offering great service, but the fact is, you need new customers to even be able to do that. So an effective marketing plan is something that you need to figure out and narrow down, again, before you even get started or put money into this, because that's what your success or failure is going to come down to. So really the best way to get new customers these days is with an effective online marketing plan. And this includes having a professional web presence, both, a website and a blog for your business, and then an effective presence on the social media sites. You can separate yourself from the competitors instantly by getting this part of your marketing plan correct, because the Web 2.0 social media and even business blogs is still, it's not new, but most small businesses definitely haven't really figured out how to do it right. So by investing, some time and money and learning how to effectively market yourself online, you'll be ahead of 99% of your competition. And to actually get started, you can probably get your first few clients just by networking with the people you already know. Just as with your family, your friends, your acquaintances. That's really the best way to get your first few clients. And once you have your first few clients, then you can kind of network with them and most likely get referrals, offer them discounts on your service in exchange for referrals, things like that. And then you want to blend that with your overall marketing plan and how you're going to go out and get new customers, people from people that you don't know already, because you will have to do that at some point. So that's pretty much it for this. It's just a quick video on the basic tips for getting your business started. You can view more articles and videos about starting your own cleaning business at our site at cleaningbusinesstycoon.com.